Assalamualaikum and good day to Dr. Sharifah. My name is Muhammad Zulfahmi bin Makaruddin. My ID number is 2025185569. Today, I will present a current issue in talent acquisition, which is artificial intelligence in recruitment. This topic is very relevant today because many organizations are moving towards digital recruitment. Instead of depending fully on traditional hiring method, companies are now using AI tools to support the recruitment process. My presentation is based on the article titled Artificial Intelligence in Talent Acquisition, Exploring Organizational and Operational Dimension by Diana Paramita, Simon Okwir, and Kali Noor. This article discusses how AI affect recruitment, especially in terms of operational efficiency and human interaction. Talent acquisition refers to the process of attracting, screening, selecting, and hiring suitable candidates for an organization. In the past, recruitment was mostly done manually. HR officer had to read many CVs, contact candidates, schedule interview, and shortlist applicant one by one. This process could take a long time, especially when many people applied for the same job. Today, AI is becoming more common in recruitment. Examples of AI tools include automated CV screening, recruitment chatbots, online assessment, and a system that can rank candidates based on job requirement. However, the main issue is not only about whether AI can make recruitment faster. The bigger question is, can AI improve recruitment without reducing the human touch? This is important because recruitment is not only an administrative process, it is also a human process that involves communication, trust, candidates' experience, and decision making. The article that I used was published in 2024 in the International Journal of Organizational Analysis. The authors are Diana Paramita, Simon Okwir, and Kali Noor. Their study focuses on how AI is changing talent acquisition, especially from organizational and operational perspective. The article explained that AI is transforming not only how companies recruit people, but also how recruitment work is designed and managed. For example, when AI is used, some tasks that were previously done by HR staff can now be automated. This includes screening CVs, asking pre-screening questions, answering candidates' inquiries, and recommending shortlisted candidates. So, the article helps us understand both the benefits and the risks of using AI in recruitment. The main purpose of the article is to explore the organizational and operational dimension that result from using AI in talent acquisition. The authors focus on two important aspects. The first one is transactional efficiency. This refers to the task-oriented side of recruitment, such as speed, automation, cost reduction, and process improvement. The second one is relational engagement. This refers to the people-oriented side of recruitment, such as communication, relationship building, trust, and candidate experience. The issue is that organizations may focus too much on efficiency and forget the importance of human interaction. For example, AI may help a company screen hundreds of applications quickly, but if candidates feel ignored or if they receive only automated responses, they may have a poor impression of the organization. Therefore, the article argues that organizations need to balance both sides. Researchers used a qualitative research method. They collected data through semi-structured interview and meetings. The participants include HR professionals, recruiters, and AI hiring platform providers in Sweden. The study used an inductive approach, meaning the researcher developed their findings based on the data collected from the participants. They also use grounded theory and thematic analysis to identify important patterns and themes. From the analysis, the researcher identified four main dimensions of AI in talent acquisition. The four dimensions are speed and efficiency, quality, dependability, and the relational dimension. The first three dimensions are mostly related to transactional efficiency, while the fourth dimension focuses on human interaction and relationship building. So, the first key finding is speed and efficiency. AI can help organizations manage a large number of applications in a shorter time. This is very useful because many companies receive hundreds or even thousands of applications for one vacancy. Without AI, recruiters need to manually read CVs, compare qualifications, and shortlist candidates. This process can be slow and tiring. With AI, the system can automatically screen applications based on certain criteria. For example, it can check education level, work experience, skills, and keyword related to the job. AI can also use chatbot to answer frequently asked questions from candidates. This reduces the workload of HR staff. Another benefit is work redesign. When AI handles repetitive administrative tasks, HR professionals can focus on more valuable work, such as interviewing candidates, improving recruitment strategy, and building relationship with potential employees. So, AI helps make the recruitment process faster and more efficient. The second key finding is quality. AI can improve the quality of recruitment if it is used correctly. For example, AI can help match candidates' qualification with job requirement. It can also support competency-based screening. This means that candidates can be assessed more consistently instead of depending only on the personal judgment of recruiters. However, the article also highlights an important limitation. AI depends heavily on the quality of data. For example, if a candidate's CV is incomplete, unclear, or poorly written, the AI system may not fully understand the candidate's real ability. There is also a risk that AI may miss good candidates if the system is not accurate enough. For example, if the AI only looks for specific keywords, candidates with relevant experience but different wording may be rejected. Therefore, while AI can improve quality, it should not be used blindly. HR professionals still need to review and monitor the result. The third key findings is dependability. Dependability means that the recruitment process should be reliable, consistent, and fair. AI can support this because it applies the same criteria to all candidates. This can help reduce human bias. For example, in manual recruitment, recruiters may be influenced by unconscious bias, such as a candidate's name, gender, age, university, or background. AI has the potential to reduce this issue by focusing on job-related criteria. However, the article also warned that AI is not automatically fair. If the AI system is trained using biased data, it can also produce biased results. For example, if past hiring data favored certain group of people, the AI may repeat the same pattern. Because of this, organizations must ensure that AI systems are transparent, ethical, and regularly checked. Human judgment is still needed to make sure recruitment decisions are fair and reasonable. The last key finding is the relational dimension. This is one of the most important points in the article. Recruitment is not only about choosing the best candidates, it is also about creating a good experience for candidates. Candidates want to feel respected and valued. They also expect clear communication, updates, and feedback from the organization. If recruitment becomes too automated, candidates may feel that the process is too cold or impersonal. For example, if a candidate only interacts with a chatbot and receives automated emails, they may not feel connected to the company. The article explains that human interaction is important for building trust and rapport. This is especially important during interview, feedback session, and final hiring decision. In other words, AI can support recruitment, but it cannot fully replace human communication. Based on the article, AI clearly brings many advantages to talent acquisition. It can make recruitment faster, more efficient, more consistent, and potentially more objective. However, there are also several concerns. First, AI may reduce human interaction in recruitment. This can affect the candidate's experience. Second, AI may make inaccurate decisions if the data is poor or biased. Third, recruiters may rely too much on AI and forget to use their own professional judgment. So, in my opinion, AI should be used as a support tool, not as a complete replacement for HR professionals. For example, AI can be used during the early screening stage to reduce administrative workload, but human recruiters should still be involved in interview, final decision, and candidates communication. This is because human recruiters can understand emotion, personality, motivation, and cultural fit better than AI. So, the best approach is not AI versus human, but AI working together with human. This issue has several implications for organization. First, organization need to train HR staff to use AI properly. HR professional should understand how AI works, what its limitations are, and how to interpret AI recommendation. Second, companies must regularly check their AI system for bias and accuracy. This is important to ensure fairness in recruitment. Third, organizations should be transparent with candidates. Candidates should know when AI is being used in the recruitment process. Fourth, companies should maintain human involvement in important recruitment stages. For example, personal interviews and feedback should still involve human recruiters. By doing this, organizations can enjoy the benefits of AI while still maintaining a positive and human-centered recruitment experience. In conclusion, artificial intelligence is an important current issue in talent acquisition. Based on the article, AI can improve recruitment in four main areas: speed and efficiency, quality, dependability, and relational engagement. AI is useful because it can automate repetitive tasks, reduce workload, and support more consistent screening. However, recruitment is still a human process. Candidates need communication, trust, feedback, and personal interaction. Therefore, organizations should not use AI to fully replace recruiter. Instead, AI should be used to support HR professionals. The most effective talent acquisition process is one that combines AI-driven efficiency with human judgment and empathy. So that's all from me. Thank you.